Alright guys, we're back on the third account. We've got one of the more difficult bosses, Mr. Sinister, where he's got Prey on the Weak, Genetic Perfection, and Caustic Temper. Caustic Temper is the annoying node where if you don't have a Fury, then you're going to take 90, only like 10% damage or 90% less damage you're going to do. But we've got the Warlock and Ultron synergy that's going to give Warlock, Ultron, and Vision a Fury every time they are poisoned, and there's a 50% chance on this fight to get a poison. So you need a poison immune champ that can get a Fury buff. We're going to try with a rank 2 5-star Warlock at the start. Unfortunately, the Prey on the Weak gives him extra power every time a buff is nullified. So anytime I dodge his special 1 and I dex it, or I gain a Fury and it comes back, he's going to get extra power. At the end of I don't like dealing with his special 2, especially because of the concussion that he puts on, and it's a little tricky for me to evade it fully every single time. But Warlock is great for this fight in general with the synergy, because as long as you have an infection up, Mr. Sinister is not going to regen the any of the critical hit damage that he takes, because normally any critical hits that you do to him, he's going to regen a portion of that back, which makes it again increasingly difficult, where you need a specific counter that can potentially heal block Mr. Sinister. So I probably, if I played it a bit slower with a Warlock here, I probably would have done okay, but I got clipped, got messed up, and did not get the solo with Warlock. But it's okay, we're not working on the solo here, just showing options. I have a rank 1 unduped Vision, Age of Ultron, and he is going to go in and decimate Mr. Sinister here. His power control with the special 1 is just unmatched. If he was awakened, high sig, he'd be, being able to cycle through his specials a lot faster, because he would actually siphon back some of the power. Unduped, it's still, the power drain is amazing. So it helps me deal with not having to worry about him getting to special 2 at all. And if you use the special 1 when he has low power and it brings him down to 0, it will heal block him. Or if I just use a special 2 at any point during the fight, it's going to bring him down to 0 and heal block him for a portion of the time, and then you can go in and do damage without worrying about the regen. So as soon as I pulled the Ultron and a Warlock synergy on this team, I knew I had an option for this fight whenever I decided to get here. Ultron is not so great for this one because of Backblast, like the global node, where he gets a bunch of I think he ends up getting like guaranteed crits, and he gets a bunch of Incinerate, so he's not really great for it. But Warlock is awesome, and Vision, Age of Ultron here, the other Vision, is great for this fight. And you can watch the whole thing, but I'm just going to let the music play and you can watch the rest of it. But I barely lose any health on this one. It's just an awesome showcase of Vision's ability here to take down Mr. Sinister. So even on this lower level account, we had an option to get through what is typically a roadblock. So hopefully this helps you. So even if you're in a lower account, if you got that synergy, Warlock and Ultron, you are sitting pretty trying to get through this fight. So good luck to everyone, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.